Greetings, greetings from the South African coast. I spent this morning in meditation walking in wet sand and feeling the earth beneath my feet. It's a beautiful way to prepare for the focus of our meditation today. Just connecting to the element of earth. Over the course of this element series, I hope to help us connect to Hashem's creation in a way that feels alive and filled with light and wonder and magic. It's the experience I believe that babies have, the awe they experience at the wonder of every detail of creation that sometimes in the course of our day-to-day lives we can fall asleep to. So with that said, and with that hope, I invite you to close your eyes and place your hands over your beautiful heart. And first connect to the wonder of creation that you are. This beautiful combination all of the elements are alive inside of you. And I invite you to keep your mind's eye focused in that space under your hand. In that place where heaven and earth meet. Where the soul and the body kiss. Where the neshima, the breath of life, infuses you with your neshama, your soul. And as you deepen and slow your breathing, I invite you to expand the scope of your awareness. Well beyond the boundaries of your body. As far and as deep as your awareness can go. Even as you keep feeling life and love pumping in your heart. You can also connect to the Ein Sof, to the infinite, well beyond you. And with every breath, choose to imagine that all of creation is breathing with you. but there is a collective soulfulness and release. Again and again. And in that expanded place of your awareness, allow yourself to bind with the first moments of creation. והארץ הייתה תוהו ובוהו. And the land was filled with chaos, with the unknown. וחושך על פני תהום. And there was blackness on the face of the deep. All there was pure potential. Bind yourself with that. With the infinite potential that exists in all of creation. That might seem solid to you, but is really 99.99999% empty space. All there is in that empty space is the consciousness of the divine. ורוח אלוהים מרחפת על פני המים. Its consciousness is hovering over the face of the water. And that consciousness is still, willing all of creation into existence in this moment, in this moment. In this moment. It is all alive and electric. Teeming with divine consciousness. that every part of creation has its own unique wisdom to share with you. If you choose to bind with it. So I invite you now to imagine grasping in your hands fresh soil. Smell the aliveness in it. Feel its stickiness. Feel it running through your fingers. See the worms and bugs and microbes that call the soil their home. So much life here. Even in the seemingly still and dead thing, it's alive. Choose to feel it. To love it. To understand that even in the places that you might think are dead, life is evolving there as well. And now take yourself to a beach and feel the sand under your feet. Feel the grittiness of every grain. Making its way between your toes. Tickling the tops of your feet. Cushioning your every step. Millions and trillions of specks of glass. The seashells that were once home for many a creature. the 14 billion years of history held by the crystals in the sand. You are a part of that story. Now feel yourself climbing a mountain. Feel its robust strength. Feel it supporting your every step. Feel its stature. And as you reach the top, experience its capacity to look out over the world. To see life from a higher perspective. Choose to experience that strength inside of yourself. How much of a rock you can be for yourself and for others. How you can stand in the presence of the winds of change and hold on to your faith in the one and only God. And look down onto this mountain on which you stand and see by your feet a quartz crystal, and lift it up. And allow yourself to be in awe. The geometric patterns that make up this stone. The divine genius held within it. And breathe that in as well. The soil, the sand, the mountain, and the crystal. Feel the strength, the wisdom, the witnessing of history in all of it. Feel the divine consciousness, keeping it alive. And allow your consciousness to go into one atom in one speck of sand. And see inside of that one atom that there is no stillness. There is constant energy and motion, constant vibration. It's alive. And it's open. To your awareness. So I invite you to lift up your hands and imagine as if they're facing down. Actually, literally put them over the land. And imagine as if out of the palms of your hands there is blessing for this land, for the earth that we call home. We're going to bless it with Psalm 97. It's on your screen before you, or you can focus on the consciousness of each of its words and letters making its way out of your hands and into the earth. And elevating the earth, the soil, sand, mountain, crystal, into an ever more divine state of being. Adonai malach tagel haaretz, yismechu i'im rabim, anan v'arafel svivav, tzedek u'mishpat mechon chiso, esh lefanav telech utlahet saviv tzarav, היראו ברקיו תבל, ראתה ותחל הארץ. הרים כדונג נמסו מלפני אדוני, מלפני אדון כל הארץ. הגידו השמיים צדקו, וראו כל העמים כבודו. יבושו כל עובדי פסל, המתעללים באלילים, השתחוו לו כל אלוהים. שמה ותשמח ציון ותגלנה בנות יהודה למען משפטיך אדוני, כי אתה אדוני עליון על כל הארץ, מאוד נעלית על כל אלוהים. אוהבי אדוני שינו רע, שומר נפשות חסידיו מיד רשעים יצילם. אור זרוע לצדיק ולשרי לב שמחה. שמחו צדיקים באדוני והודו לזכר קדשו. If you are in the land of Israel or outside of her borders, choose to feel that you are standing on the Holy Land. And placing your hands on the Holy Land. and touch the earth, whether it be desert sands, Dead Sea crystals, rich Jezreel Valley soil, or the mountains of the Golan. Bless this land. That it should spit out any evil that inhabits it. Nurture the holiness that lives upon it. Continue to flourish with life and continue to call the Jewish people home. To bring home all of our hostages, that the land should push them back to their rightful place. To bring home all of those who live in exile and bring them back to take root in this holy soil. To dance and rejoice in the ultimate redemption of the Jewish people and the entire world. And to continue to speak to us of the unity of the land of Israel, the people of Israel, and the God of Israel. I invite you to take those precious hands of yours and bring them back to your body. This land that your soul calls home. And bring yourself love from that infinite place beyond you. And compassion and forgiveness. Bring yourself the blessings from the land and all of the wisdom that it holds. And know that if at any point you feel yourself sinking into darkness, you have the ability to close your eyes and bring your hands to your heart. And remember this time when you received blessings from the earth and blessed it with divine light in return. When you are ready, I invite you to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes and bat your eyes open and thank yourself for showing up today, for being a channel of light and blessing to the entire Jewish people and to the entire world. With so much love from the South African coast.